Hiya, welcome to the channel that is known as Flaps Falkland. Now, on this channel, anybody who's come over from Betty Hire Camper Van and subscribed to this, thank you very much indeed. I love you loads and it means a lot. So please subscribe to Flaps Falkland's channel. I'll put the name again on screen in a bit. This channel is purely for van building. And this is what we're going to be doing. The next few videos are going to be on this little Renault Kangoo. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. It's a 2008 little Kangoo. It's not in bad nick. And we're going to turn it into a micro camper, hopefully a stealth micro camper, so no windows at all. We're going to be putting a solar panel on the roof. It's got some bog standard electrics with a lithium battery. Some lights, it's going to have a diesel heater, hopefully if I can fit it in, and some other bits and pieces. So we're going to be looking at a kitchen down this end, and a bench style bed from front to back, and the bench is going to pull out, cushion drop down, and hopefully make like a semi-double bed up to the kitchen. It's going to have a fridge, hopefully some plumbing, might have a sink, and some tap, and then it's going to come with a little camping gas cooker. So today's job, or this video job, is to get the floor up, get the side panels off, and see what it looks like underneath all the wood. I'm going to be reusing these side panels. Are going to be carpeted. Ceiling's going to be and insulated behind, obviously. Ceiling's going to be insulated. Not sure what kind of ceiling I'm doing yet. Might put some acoustic board up there. Not entirely sure. Needs a good clean, but I'm going to be reusing the floor as well, because I'm going to be save money, and I'm going to recoat it. I'm going to put some laminate flooring down on the walkway. So fingers crossed, it should turn out alright. Right, let's get cracking and remove the flooring. Sometimes you have to get a bit creative when screws don't come out with a screwdriver. Hammer and chisel, make a little hole around the screw, and it pulls up. Nice. That wheel arch doesn't look too bad. See a bit of rust down there, but we'll seriously let me get the floor up. With the plastic trim that went there, you've got to be a bit careful. You can't just chisel out the screws, so it's a case of getting the chisel underneath the trim and banging the screw so it loosens up and it'll pop up then. No damage. That's good. We can put the trim back as well, just needs a good clean. It looks like it's been a plasterer's van because there's some plaster in the grooves. Get into the groove, oh, you're not to move your to me. I don't know if that, I think it was Madge. As I'm going to be using these boards again for a carpet, then I'll scrape all this stuff off, can be a bit of a sanding down. So, cool. And that's all the boards off the inside. Doesn't look like there's any rust spots on the floor, which is good. So we'll give it a good sweeping. Like I said, the only cause for concern is that bit there. We'll just grind that down a bit and hammerite it. But yeah, got all these little hoops out. There's some sound deadening already on the van, obviously from factory, and that is the cap for the sender unit for the tank. So I should be able to plumb the diesel heater into the tank, into the van tank, which is good. So we'll give it a good sweeping out. I'm not going to touch them boards or these boards for the minute until I'm ready for carpeting. So let's clean it all up and see what it looks like. All shite and briny. And that's where we're up to at the moment. Clean the floor. So in the next video we'll be finishing the floor off. I'm going to leave these rings in because they just fall flat, and the wood's going to sit on top of the ribs. So the next video we're going to be sanding down the rust spots, filling all the holes with Sikaflex, putting some insulation down and putting the floor back. I'll probably end up going to cut a hole out for the sender unit as well, so I can get access to it. And that'll be like well, I'll make an access for it anyway, so yeah, that's good. And then we can start planning out the plans. All this is going to be carpeted. All the metal is going to be carpeted on both sides. I'm going to take these off, insulate behind them. All these are going to be insulated. Back doors are going to be carpeted, I mean not insulated. I'll take these panels off and insulate behind them. So yeah, not bad for an hour's work I think, really. And I'm going to do these little videos in short bursts, so you're not getting bored with my endless droning in my Northwest Peter Kay accent or Paddy McGuinness accent. Hello, Paddy McGuinness! He doesn't speak like that. But yeah, happy days. Right, well, thanks for watching this little video on the Flats Falkland channel. This is the first one of a continued series of van builds. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think of the previous few videos on this channel anyway, because they're all sort of like a better see one or just bits of nonsense and rubbish. But this is my effort at doing a proper van build channel. Still keeping Betty's channel, and there might be a video in a few days because we've got some metal detecting coming up. We've got a weekender coming up at end of Feb, so there's quite a lot on Betty's channel. But this little channel here is a boring old van build. Thanks for watching.